it's working. Um, so for this week, the behavior was spending family time together, and how often was daily for approximately 30 minutes, a minimum per day. The reflection, so this week was particularly trying for us. We had quite a bit of illness in the family. My husband was bedridden for pretty much the entire week, and my daughter got the flu midweek. So between work and school, cleaning house, and all the other responsibilities, this week was kind of a wash. Just really was discouraged over the fact that, you know, fortunately my health has been good, but everybody else's health in the family has not been. So it really didn't make any progress this week. I did watch a couple movies with my daughter a couple nights this past week when she was feeling up to it. But one thing I've come to realize that sometimes quality family time is just being there for them when they're not doing well or they're not feeling well, and try not to, be overly discouraged over the fact that this was outside my locus of control. There was really nothing I could do about this, and sometimes, just being there and taking care of your family, whatever needs that they require you to do, sometimes it's just enough and has to be enough for now. So theory, model, construct, and while I've relied on helping relationships with my family, my husband probably in particular, I've come to realize that being an agent of change when your external locus is so out of control, severely, can affect not only the behavior change that you're trying to make, the positive behavior change that you're trying to make, but it can actually set you back and make you feel like, that the positive steps that you've taken to make these changes, when you don't really know, when or if that person's going to get better, can definitely be discouraging, and especially when they're not at their physical best. I definitely had expectations for this week that didn't come to fruition, and even though, like I said, I was healthy and motivated, when the people around you aren't, and you rely on those helping relationships to kind of get you through that, it just makes it more challenging. I had to really change my behavior goals in a way, and my expectations, and my expectancies. So, and try to find a way to try to fulfill some of those goals in different ways than I initially had planned. So, the things that we'd actually planned to do this past week, we didn't get to do any of them. And I can't say for sure that it's, how you can produce a positive income in a negative situation. So when you're feeling kind of negatively yourself about it. So I can't really say for sure if I really succeeded or not this week. I don't necessarily feel I did. I feel disheartened with the fact that my husband is still unwell, and we don't really know, as far as when that's going to get any better. And then, my daughter's just starting to feel better. So, trying to, I guess, for this upcoming week, maybe adjust things a little accordingly, keeping things closer to home, not making any unrealistic expectations of going out and doing things, and maybe trying for myself to be the helping relationship with my family that I want them to be for me. So that's just kind of where I'm at right now. And never did make it to Chuck E. Cheese this past week. So that's still kind of a goal for us. And maybe hopefully once things get better, we'll be able to do that soon.